up slowly and down. You should be shaking like a stripper. Tighten up. Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby and I'm a certified personal trainer. Yeah, let's talk about these Bulgarian split squats. You probably are doing the version that hurts but not in the right way, and that's why your glutes are not popping. I'm showing you how you can progress them from your comfort of your own home. So if that sounds good to you, you tired of Bulgarian split squats bullying you at the gym, then come on, let's go. Step one, let's talk about the height of the surface that you're going to be using and putting your back leg on specifically. Notice that I only can use a certain height. Goldilocks, like the three little bears, that be me. Like up, nope, too tall, up, nope, too short. That's the way. I actually personally measured that and found out it is between 13, maybe 14.5 inches. Can't go no higher than that. Really pushing it at 14. I'm 5'2", just for reference. Then I'm going to take 2 baby hops forward. Trying to do this, and then that is like kind of throws me off balance, especially if you have weights in your hands. So I like to go ahead and put this back foot first, stabilize that one, and then take 2 little baby hops. The balance will be tested. It will. There's no way around it. Get under it, can't go over it, you gotta go through it, okay? Holla if you hear me. Let's talk about foot placement for a second, shall we? When this working leg is further out, that makes it a hip dominant. Your center of mass is more towards the center, and you're gonna feel it more in your glutes, okay? We're gonna make this a whole make the legs match situation, right? So a lot of girls do the squats leaning forward with the dumbbells like this. Personally, I don't know, that's just not my steez. I don't know if it's the ballet upbringing or whatever like that, but I prefer to have the torso straight up, the straight up torso version, core tight, and then slowly controlled come down, and then you're going to push through the heel. Take about 4 seconds to come up and then back down. The most important thing with Bulgarians is control. You want to control, because if you are powering through like this, that's all knee work. You're gonna have some strong knees and not the Megan kind. What you're gonna want to do is slowly come down, make sure that your torso is upright, relax this foot. This might happen, like flatten that on out. Just make sure that's all the way flat. Feel free to keep adjusting yourself. It's not as soon as you get in there, you gotta stick to it. No, adjust yourself. You're gonna be adjusting. The last form setup thing you wanna make sure of is that your knee does not come over your big toe. I see this happen sometimes. Either the knee is coming in, it's leaning in, or it's like just completely collapsing over, and then your ankles are in pain, your knee is in pain, your shin is in pain, you're not feeling anything anywhere where you're supposed to be feeling it. That's the kind of pain we don't want. So in order to avoid that, make sure that stepping forward enough, but that's where the control comes in. You know what I mean? Because if you're pushing your center of mass back, and that goes by pushing your hips back, push everything back, just to make sure that you're keeping yourself in line. Is not they scamming y'all, telling you. I just want to let you know, they're telling you, oh, post it out right here, and then if you do get gains, it's going to be minimal. That's more of like strength and conditioning stuff, agility at the most, and it's not in the hypertrophy range, which is the thing that actually grows muscle size. This here for months, 2 months, can get you gains. Not gonna happen ever. You're gonna want to focus on your breath work, breathing, and you're gonna want to focus on your mental, because mainly at this point here, and once you get right here, you're gonna be feeling so much pain. This is where the mental toughness is really built at, because if we take this phase of body weight really slowly, really intentionally, you will be killing it by the time you add on weight, which will not take long at all. If you're one of my girls, if you're an EA doll, you know what I mean? And all you have to do to be an EA doll is subscribe. It's free. Not her inspecting my cannulas. We want to make sure if we're standard, we're not going all the way to either extreme. What I mean by that, we don't want to be doing body weight and pulses, you know, any of the little tricks that really aren't going to get you the maximum result that you want. We don't want to go to where we have a 35-pound, we're up here pushing it like this, ego repping it. I don't know how many times I see that, and I'm just like, you should let me train you. Let me be the one to show you everything you want and need. Okay, so when you come down here, same exact concept as the body weight. You just adding weight modestly with the weight. 5 pounds. Literally move it up slowly. 7.5, 10. Roll the shoulder blades back. When you do that, it's going to help to engage the core more. It's going to have you more of a neutral spine. This just makes me feel everything on 10 billion. Wait, think about it. You don't want to be imbalanced holding it. You want to be holding it strong. So rotate the shoulder blades back. Same concept. Up slowly and down. You should be shaking like a stripper. Tighten up. You know what I mean? It definitely by 10. You should want to throw this weight across the room, even if you are using 5 pounds. This next version, it could be done by standard girlies as well. Mind you, we're only staying in these phases. It's boom, boom, boom. Getting in for a couple of weeks, getting out. It's going to get to a point you don't want to be holding 25 and 25. Depending on what you're prioritizing right now, what your upper body strength looks like, that's another plateau that can happen. Just definitely prioritize your safety. If you feel like, okay, if I put past 17 here and then you repping the 17s, but your arms and your shoulders are like, girl, we're not ready for 25, but your legs are, what's the next step? And this is for that. And everybody should be still watching at this point. My body weight girls should still be watching at this point. Standard girls, definitely pay attention because you're going to be there before you know it, baby. Before you know it. So let's get to that. These right here are called cannula. I will be right back. I'm going to place the weights on here. Okay, so what we're doing is basically creating a DIY barbell at home. You see this little button right here? I don't know if you can see. Yeah. I just press this down and then it just separates, boom, just like that. I got my cannulas down and pick these up. Right. So you're gonna pick these up. So you're gonna be here, back, baby hops forward, and here we go. Down for one, up for 1, 2, 3, 4, right back down. Do not come all the way up to a stand. Keep that core engaged. 2. I'm going to do about 3 more of these because it is not my leg day, honey. 3. 2 more. 2. And you see I'm having a monitor. I see this knee trying to come close to this big toe, so I just push my hips back. 2 more. Breathe in. 1 more. Okay, let me tell you something. The kind of soreness, when I first used these, I was sore for 5 days. I kid you not. I lied to you not. And this is gonna be a big chunk of your program, but also make sure you have a well-rounded program for yourself, and that looks like about 3 more exercises. And in part 2, I'm gonna show you exactly how to track the progressive overload, because you know, like I was saying, I hope y'all all are still here with me, because this gonna be you. You're gonna be trying to order cannula because you're banging out 15s, 17.5s, and you're like, well, I'm still building my upper body strength, but the lower body is like, what's up? We will be doing a part 2. And I just want to give a special shout out to my bodyweight girls, because I know this is a big step. Like, I know what you're thinking. I know you feel like, is this even gonna work? Do I even feel like, because it's different once you got those gains already. Once you got some gains, It doesn't matter if you lost them, you're trying to get them back, or you're trying to get more and you just saw a little bit. Once you see a little bit, you become like, it's like, you know how they say people get plastic surgery and they get addicted to plastic surgery, or they get one tattoo and then they get addicted to tattoos. It becomes an addiction. So I'm not worried about you know, standard girls and the girls. Okay, I'll talk to y'all in a second. Big ups to you for going in on a move like this, for getting it done right. Yeah, big yeah. I want to be from Atlanta so bad. But yeah, standard girls, you know what it is. Time to lock in, stay locked in, and level up. And even if you're advanced and you're trying to figure out, like, why am I plateaued, I got you there too. I'm gonna put my scientist, my glute scientist hat on for you girls, because that's where I have been for the past 2 to 3 years, and I have been learning a lot. There were some questions about these that I used in this video, cannula, which I feel you all are going to need at some point. Let's be real. I was going to wait to make this announcement, but I'll just make it here. You know, I'm doing Pink Friday. I'm not doing Black Friday. We're doing Pink Friday. These will be 60% off for Pink Friday. Yes, you heard me right. 60% sign, because I'm that passionate about y'all putting them dang on resistance bands down and getting this work. Let's do our own bust down for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? We don't gotta be the Kim K at Thanksgiving this year. And then boom, you got some extra coins towards this sale. Because it's new body me by the new year. You know? Okay. I'm done. It's late. I done had matcha. I'm about to go live. If any of you have been catching my lives, comment a bow down below, and that lets me know you're an EA doll too. That's our emoji.